Hello students, welcome to the session. In this session, I would like to discuss with you the assignment key. Let us see each and every question with the help of solution and awesome examples. Let us see the exciting assignment. First question is, what is urine analysis? What is the use of urine analysis? What do you mean by urine analysis? The biochemical analysis, or to know the biochemical properties of urine analysis plays an important role. Why? Because the biochemical properties of urine that determines the normal or casual functioning of our excretory system or kidneys. With the help of urine analysis, amount of electrolytes that are present in the urine, amount of creatinine that is present in the urine or in the renal filtrate can be determined. Not only creatinine, the amount of phosphorus and potassium and also phosphorus can be known with the help of urine analysis. What do you mean by urine analysis? The biochemical properties, the biochemical analysis of urine, which helps to determine the pH of our urine. At the same time, to know the normal functioning of kidneys, the urine analysis plays an important role. At the same time, electrolytes, the amount of electrolytes which are present in the urine, the amount of creatinine that is present in the urine, potassium, phosphorus present in the urine can be known. The amount of creatinine and phosphorus and potassium and phosphorus, which determines the normal functioning of our kidneys. Moving on to next question, students. Second question. The units for urine protein analysis is. So the proteins are counted by second option, namely milligrams for the day. Milligrams for the day. So proteins are counted by proteins, glucose, carbohydrates counted in milligrams and grams. Okay. Moving on to third question, students. Look at the third question. The range of urine creatinine is dash mg per day. The range of creatinine is, it should be 1 to 2 milligrams per day. 1 to 2 milligrams per day. What will happen if creatinine increases more than 2 milligrams per day? It indicates if the creatinine increases more than 2 milligrams per day, it indicates that there is some obstruction or there is some abnormality in the kidneys. Okay, it may be a formation of oxalates in the kidney. It may be a formation of other kind of substances in the kidneys. So the kidneys functions are determined by a substance called creatinine. If creatinine increases in the blood, what will happen? It shows that kidneys are going to be fail to function properly. Moving on to next question. So hence the normal level of creatinine in our blood is, it should be 1 to 2 mg per day. Name the electrolytes analyzed in urine analysis. So the urine contains certain kind of electrolytes such as like sodium. Sodium can be indicated by Na plus. And second one, chlorides. Chlorides are indicated by Cl minus. Whereas potassium, if you take the potassium is generally indicated by, so there is a potassium which is indicated by K plus, whereas even the phosphorus, which is also one of the electrolyte. So all these substances together, plus or minus or plus charges, plus or minus charged particles, generally called as electrolytes. Movement of these electrolytes gives some benefit in the body. So whatever it is, sodium, chloride and potassium, these are called as one of the electrolytes that are present in the urine analysis. Moving on to next question, students. Look at the next question. The units for urine urea analysis is generally grams per day. You know that proteins. Proteins are counted by milligrams per day, whereas urea is counted by grams per day. Understood? So why? Because the urea having, if suppose take a urea, it has high molar units, which means it is a little what bigger in size compared with the other electrolytes, other substances like proteins. So moving on to next question. Sixth one, what are electrolytes? Let us see the electrolytes. How can you define electrolytes? The electrolytes are such as like sodium, chlorine, potassium, phosphorus, generally called as electrolytes. Even the calcium, Ca+2, magnesium, Mg+2, this kind of positively charged or negatively charged particles moving in the blood or urea is called as electrolytes. Clear, students? This is the assignment key, exciting assignment key. I hope so everybody understood. Remaining assignment keys we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.